With me today, we're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh. Specific answer. They're learning quick. Can we Google it? Whatever. Okay. He's a quick study.
There's so many words I want to say. Be careful. It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
I'm John Garver with Yellow Jacket Athletics, and it's time to take a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce. This week we're joined by Aidan Doherty from the men's cross country team. Ready to go?
Yep,
let's do it. Conference week.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the week that leads up to the conference championships. You just told me you're kind of tapering down a little bit, and I kind of thought that, but you know, how much do you taper down leading into that race?
Yeah, so we all look forward to conference week, not only because, you know, it's the big week,
right,
but because we finally all get to like take a little bit of a break.
Sure.
So it's different person to person, but I usually take like a 15-mile drop, which when you're doing high mileage doesn't seem like much, but it's quite significant, and your body really feels it. So
define high mileage.
We have a lot of boys on the team right now, myself including, doing like 70, 75 miles, which yeah, over 10 miles a day can get a little taxing. So, and that's with workouts. But yeah, we have other boys doing around 50 miles. So it's really person to person, but it gets taxing. So we all look forward to this week.
So talk a little bit about that meet. I mean, it's you look at the banners on the wall up here, and you've got many consecutive years of Superior having that. So do you feel a little bit of pressure of having that bullseye on you and wanting to add another year to that?
We're all really confident in our ability, so I don't think we're going into it with much pressure.
Right.
We have a really great group of guys right now, and we're all cooking. We're all really fast. So I'm not trying to be overconfident,
right,
but I think we're all very prepared. The fastest course we have all year too. So, I mean, it's a great course for times. The pressure's on, which is also very good for times and very good for competition. So I think, I don't want to say we're overconfident, but we're very prepared. So
what makes for a fast course?
Flat. Okay. Flat and downhills. So. But I would also argue that it just being a conference meet in general just adds to that, you know, the nerves and the pressure, and you just fly because we're all prepared for it. We're all ready to go. So,
where's home?
Where's home?
Yeah.
Central Wisconsin, Wild Rose. Not many people know of it.
Okay.
Very small.
Wild Rose sounds like a nice place. Sounds like a gardeny place.
Yes.
So, do we have a lot of roses there?
We used to be called the Rosies, but unfortunately, not many roses. The occasional flower garden. So
you don't get home too often, then, is what you're saying?
No, 5-hour drive. So it's a treat when I get to go home and when I get to see my parents at meets. So,
biology major.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do?
That, who knows? It's quite a broad major, but we're really hoping for environmental.
Okay.
And specifically invasive species.
Okay.
So I've always loved doing it. Had an internship this summer, looked for invasive plants, and it was a blast. So.
I'm John Garver. He's Aidan Doherty, and that's a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce.